Don't like it when my collar goes like this. Right, let's just do a quick sound check. He's joining in the sound check. Accept cookies, yes. Am I streaming? Stop streaming, I'm streaming. Right, Chanel. Let's just do a sound check. Just do a sound check. Is that alright, Crummy? That's not too... Is that alright, Crummy? That's not too... Is that alright? So tell me if it, do tell me if it's too loud. I don't want to be all distorted like last time. Okay, right, what are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, Boggingdons, how are you? I look straight to camera there, is that alright, or is it a bit unnerving? I'm a bit at 6, I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, I'm feeding the cat. So we've done the sound check. It sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not blowing my own trumpet. The sound is good. So let's get this kitten fed, first of all. I think that's what do I do? No, I don't. I do this first, don't I? Oh, I don't know. We're going to feed the kitten first today. If I can stretch. Doesn't it need to scrape away a bit of excess food? That poor kitten. That poor bloody kitten. We need to find a poo bin for her. What a way to start the day, talking about poo bin. We need to find an inside poo bin for the cat sitter. I don't want her going outside and letting Willow out. Willow not coming back because there's a stranger in the house. Oh, God. Right, okay, let's just scrape that away. Are you excited by food? Oi. Right, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just gonna wash the cat bowls, and then we're gonna give her some food. Give this little kitten some food. Getting over COVID. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello, Windy. How are you? How did you find COVID? Because I found COVID. There was one night where I had like restless leg, and it was just like, oh God, I can't. I kept twitching, but other than that, it wasn't too debilitating. Is that the word? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you stay safe and you treat yourself, and you maybe watch something you really like Washing Up Club, which you are doing, so that's good. Washing Up Club is very medicinal, especially for COVID. I don't know why, but that's what the doctors are saying. Some doctors are prescribing Washing Up Club. You know, I'm not a medical professional, so who am I to say? You're right. Bit lower?
It's distorting.
Oh, okay, so I just need to put my mic a bit lower, because I listened...
Turn the levels down.
I don't know how to do that.
Point it downwards.
Okay, I'll point it downwards. I've just got my hands full of... I'll keep quiet until I've got my hands dry.
You tell them why I'm able to tell you about sound stuff.
I don't know what you talk... I don't know why...
They know that I'm a filmmaker.
Yes, they do know you're a filmmaker. Right, hang on. Right, thank you. I'll put it down. Right, that's ready to dry over there. Jess Cordell. Hello there, Jess Cordell. It's plant-based. That's why. Yes. Emily and I went to the gym this morning. It was very nice. I did a 5k, very slow, but come on, at least it's a 5k. Jess Cordell and Windy, they had a look at my fantastic new game. I don't know if you'd like it, Vitamin D, so I'll do it, Crumb. I'm just washing up, I'll do it.
So you're just really distorted.
I will do it in a minute, I'm just washing up, I've got my hands wet.
I can do it.
No, it's fine. You've told me what to do, I'm just, I am listening to you, I'm just in the middle of washing up. Right. Okay, just going to lower it. Right, can you tell me where to lower it to? What, like halfway down? Just lowering the mic. Technical issues. Oh, God. Oh, God. Down to there.
And point it downwards.
Can I just do... What, can I try it where it was? For fuck's sake.
We'll split the difference.
Like that?
Okay, let's try that.
Let's try this. Right, okay, hello. I'm just doing a mic test. It's all part of the You know, his eyes. What time do you two wake up on a Sunday? Jesus. Hello, Eyes on Legs. I uploaded that picture that you did of the love of painting. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm feeding a kitten. Hello, Nova Keto. I started a new game called Scribble Noughts. Matt J. Davis and Windy saw a bit of it. You know, I'm not keeping register. I just remember I quite liked it actually. It took a while to get used to, but it's another puzzle-based game where you have to solve problems. You just type in anything and you can create it. And I was like a bit dubious of that. So one of the things I solved was a penguin wanted to get back its diamond, but there was a security camera and a guard there, and you can put in and type in an adjective. So I typed in sleeping guard and applied it to the guard, so the guard fell asleep. And then I typed broken camera, and the camera was broken, so the penguin could get the thing. It's a bit strange. I don't know how well I'm describing it. Anyway, so this week, what have I been up to this week? This is the kitten's not even here. She's I'm making all the right noises. So this week, right. So I've got a hidden camera thing coming out next week, I think. Episode 2 of 3 was out this week, and it was really good. It was a phrase I'd not heard before called a beg friend, which is someone that is just desperate for friendship. And this guy was an absolute, people were staying at his B&B, and he was all over them like a cheap suit. It was pretty good actually. And mine's out, I think it's on Wednesday, which has excited me. So yeah, do please watch. I'll share it on the Discord when it comes out, but of course. Yeah, and we've been watching Christmas films. They're all on the calendar, the Christmas films, which is a bit intimidating actually. Like today we're supposed to watch Gremlins and... It's alright, it's fine.
Show it then.
No! It's Gremlins and Home Alone. I'll show you in a minute.
It's still a bit distorted.
Is it still a bit bloody distorted?
Can you turn the level down on here?
Hang on. Audio output. Audio output. It's that one, isn't it? Ooh. How's that?
Well, then the other
Chat pause due to scroll. Right. Game with the Penguin was easy to pick up. Right, I'm a bit slow. I'm going to show you. We've got Emily's put everything on the calendar that we have to watch. Right, look at that. Look at these little flicky things here. So we did Lethal Weapon, which apparently is a Christmas film. I'm not sure it is a Christmas film though. I mean, they mentioned Christmas. Brilliant movies even. I think you said movies right the first time. That's what I mean. I woke up about 5 minutes ago. But I'm afraid it's not for me. Glad you like it, but I'm afraid it's not for me. You say that about everything. So yeah, Home Alone and Gremlins today. Die Hard 2 tomorrow. Shop Around the Corner, which is a classic, which I've never seen, which I quite like. Classic. Christmas Story. Street Cat Named Bob. Klaus. Christmas Before Christmas. What? No, Nightmare Before Christmas. The Christmas Before Christmas. So it's a little bit intimidating. And I don't know how long I'm going to last. Crummy might have to watch some of those by herself. She said it's fine. It's fine to do. Right. Okay, let's do my intro now. Hello. Thank you very much for joining me on what is today going to be called Washing Up Club. Just a little joke. It's always called Washing Up Club. We've got some very exciting things to wash up today. To be honest, it's kind of the usual stuff. But wasn't last week's one exciting? Oh my god! Oh my god! We had big Jackie Jo Wilkinson on. We had an expert in the cleaning industry giving me tips and just confirming everything I knew already. It's quite cold out there. Eyes Wide Shut is my favourite Crimbo film. Is that a Crimbo film? Is it? Are you sure? It's not appeared on any lists. Any of the lists, the extensive lists that are out there. But yeah, we were talking about top tier Christmas films. We watched Elf last night. I think Elf is a top tier Christmas film. Home Alone. Yeah, Elf was bloody good. Christmas Carol. I like the black and white film. Crimble's. Oh, I see. It's Miracle on 34th Street, I think. Is that right? Does that sound about right, Windy? They remade it with Richard Attenborough. I would like to watch the original. Have you seen the original, Crummy? Miracle on 34th Street. Not really an adjective name, isn't it? 34th Street. So is there a 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, all the way up to 34th Street? And then beyond, presumably. Isn't it crazy? Right, here we go. Right, we're getting into the swing of it now. We're getting into the swing of it. I broke the sieve the other day. Went to see Elf at the cinema last Sunday, remastered. Looked great on the big screen. Elf's good. Experts said it's very important to rinse plates. I'm guessing you're not going to try rinsing today, though. Excuse me. I can rinse it with a belch, if you want. I can belch on it after it's come out, if that helps matters. But yeah, what a show last week. How am I going to top it? I'm not going to even try. Okay, I don't need to top it. I'm not a pizza. No, what's that joke? Topped himself. Oh, joke! Aren't jokes funny? That's a good line, isn't it? I'm going to use that again. Someone's just told a joke. I'm saying, oh God, jokes are so funny, aren't they? Oh, I went to get a takeaway top up. I did tell you this on Thursday, but I'm telling you again. And someone recognised me from the Cockfields. I was waiting to pay and they came up and they said, oh, were you in the Cockfields, weren't you? I was like, oh, I get that a lot. Because it's true! I didn't say that. That's a good line. It doesn't happen often. And it always happens when there's no Emily around. But she does believe me, thankfully. Thankfully, I'm not a proven liar. So she does believe me when I tell her these things. But it was very exciting. And I love it! I love getting recognised. Because it's so novel still. So yes. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. I've got a lot of time for my fans. Just joking. I don't think I have fans. But yeah. So that was good. And then I don't think I'm going to get any acting work before Christmas, to be honest, which is a shame. But we'll pick up the pieces afterwards. Oh dear, let's just pop that back in there. Eyes on Legs did a bit of artwork, which for me, which is very good. It does happen when I'm there, but usually it's me who recognises you. Yes, that's true. Aren't you acting now? No, this is me. This is me. I can do a bit of acting if you want. I'll do a double take for you, Windy. There you go, that was a double take. I can do a triple take as well if you want. There's a triple take. Hi all, Dr. Steve. Hi Dr. Steve, how are you today? We're talking Christmas films, Dr. Steve. So what are your top tier Christmas films? I'm going to say Die Hard is a Christmas film. It just feels a bit of a cheat for me because it's one of my favourite films anyway. So Die Hard, top tier. Home Alone, Elf. What else is there that's really good? Yeah, Gremlins was on the list, but I don't know if that's... Is it? Yeah. Nightmare. Yeah, I think those are my top tier films, top tier Christmas films. Those three. Any others? Any suggestions? Aren't you acting? COVID. Oh yes, I'm sorry to hear that, Dr. Steve. Are you right in the midst of it? How thick is the line when you do a test? Is that a good indicator? Well, it is. I suppose it is the definition of an indicator, isn't it? But the thinner the line, the less COVID-y you are. Is that how it works? You people with COVID. Right. Just putting these plates away, these bowls. I'm still very much into my cereal. Those of you keeping track or making a graph, still very much into my cereal at the moment. Let's pop that knife in there. That's chopsticks. Why are they called chopsticks? I don't know why they're called chopsticks. Right, my line is gone now. Oh, okay. Vitamin B is a couple of days behind me. That means you're going to get it again. And then when vitamin B doesn't get it, she'll get it again from you. You're in a cycle of COVID now, I'm afraid, for the rest of your lives. You're not really. You're not really. No! Please, God, no! Yeah, it's. Did you get the restless leg syndrome once? Is that how we described it, Crummy? Restless leg with COVID. Dr. Stephen Bogdan. Horrible, wasn't it? That was the worst thing, where you couldn't sleep because of fidgety twitchiness. Okay, let's get this sync. National Lampoon's Crimbo Vacation, the Hankies Christmas Classic episode of. Oh right, okay, no, I've not seen that. Blackadder's Christmas Carol, I watched that recently. I'll tell you what I did watch recently. There was a bit. Was Blackadder Back and Forth. I just finished watching all the Blackadders. And then on there was Back and Forth, and I know it was like made 10 years after the Goes Forth was finished, and it's not anywhere near as good. It's not as feels like a bit of a kids show where they made it, but the others are good. So I've now started Red Dwarf because it's all on iPlayer, and I was watching something really interesting. It's called Face to Face, and it's basically interviews with all these big names from the late 50s, early 60s. So there's an interview with Jung, and I asked Joe a question that was on the Jung interview. Interview with Jung, and Evelyn Waugh, one of his interview. He's quite a character actually. He called someone an arse. Who was it? Was it Priestley? JB must be JB Priestley. Goes, was it that? Did that arse JB Priestley say that? Oh, okay. B-Bit asked me to tell you that she and Sister Bit watch Santa Claus the movie together every year, sometimes by Skype. Oh, Santa Claus the movie, that's not on here, Crumb. Santa Claus... no, we didn't put that in. That is a good one. People used to say I looked a bit like Dudley Moore. I quite like. Kind of a cross between Dudley Moore and Peter Cook, I suppose, because I'm tall. But yeah, that's a very good one. Has B-Bit gone then? She wasn't here a moment ago. Sorry to see you go, B-Bit, but I understand if you're riddled with COVID. It's not a nice thing to happen, is it? Well, you get well quick. You hear? I'm just going to wash. These have been in the loft. They came down today. Christmassy little things. Hang on a minute. What the Christ am I doing? Sorry, everyone. There is no music when there should be music, so I'm going to put some music on.
She's mewing at me.
Well, I've fed her. I haven't done the ritual. God in heaven. Willow. This is what happens on a live stream. Willow, do you want to see your food? I forgot to do the bloody ritual. Come here. Oi. Willow. Pink sparkly ones with diamanty studs and fluffy cuffs. Oh, I see. Right, I see. Willow, come here, please. Put her down there. Come here. Right, that's it. I'm just gonna stick her in front of the food. I'm gonna show you to these fine people first, though. Quick shoulder charge.
Little baby.
Kiss on head. And over to the food. There we go. Dear me. I forgot what was going on. Right, Crummy, what are you doing?
Just putting so you have easy access to my mug.
Hang on. Where is Mind Music? There it is. Right, sorry about this. You came here for Washing Up Club. Where's the bloody music gone now? Silent mode on. Bear with me, sorry everyone. Done. Right, what's going on? Why is there nothing playing? Sorry about this. Right. Why is it not playing through the bloody thing? That's just playing on the... Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome Water! Woo! Water! I welcome Suds! Woo! Suds! Woo! Woo! Listen to that voice! What a voice! The voice of a Christmas angel. Eyes on legs. Washing up club, washing the grease away. The grease away. Washing up club, washing the grease away. Kitchen in the background. A live. Oh, I'd love to see that Eyes on Legs, a live washing up club. Would the audience not be baffled? Be like, what the hell's this? Baffling your audience. Right, Crummy, do you want a tea? Is that what this is here for? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eyes on Legs. Can you wash up after 8 PM? What do you mean? How would that work? Just pop that in there. But sorry about that. So that was the Washing Up Club theme by Eyes on Legs. And there's a kitten here. There's a kitten here scoffing their food. But you eat like a princess. You eat very, very daintily, don't you? I hope. No, I'm doing it again now. Hang on. Otto and Winston. It's not Otto, is it? Is it Rudy? Is it Otto and Winston? After 8. After 8's. Any mention of chocolate gets a ding, as far as I'm concerned. I might top up my... I'm back on the raspberry and cranberry bags, so I might have a top up of that. I'm absolutely ravenous. I'm just going to quickly eat a banana. Don't worry, I'll rate it. Oh, what are you like? You're so demanding, you lot. Oh, I can't get the bastard open. How did you open it, Dr. Steve? I don't think I'm ready for that. After 8 washing up club sounds mint. Ding ding. Or ding rather. Right. There's not much time to rate this, so I think this is going to be a speed rating. Get the pith off. Is it pith? What's it called? Rind? Like a rhinestone cowboy. Here we go, here we go.
Pit peel and pit pie. Ben.
This is 6.
Ben.
I'm eating a banana crumb. A 7. And we end on back down to a 6. I hope you like that. That was a banana rating. Right, Crummy, you're talking about pith, peel and pit pie, which is a pie that you can make from the leftovers of an orange. So if ever you're a bit stuck about what to do, just make a bit of pith, peel and pit pie. Yeah. I did a bit of writing yesterday. I'm working on a sketch about someone who has his life continually saved, and he's on the anniversary. In a 2-week period, he had his life saved by about 6 different people. At the moment, it might be that it turns out it's one person that just doesn't actually like him. But that sounds pretty hilarious, doesn't it? Are you really in a band called Mint? Aren't you in loads of bands? I thought you had a band called Outsider. Oh, I've got some blueberries to eat after this. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. Right, Crummy TT.
Thank you.
So you're gonna have to. We got our Christmas decorations down today. A little bit late potentially, but we're only just in double figures December wise, aren't we? So, okay, right, what are we going to do first? We've got some very nice mince pies. Jess Cordell, have you tried these? If you're still there, Jess Cordell. Love that band, a bit of an encouragement there. Free from 4 iced mince pies. I've never had an iced mince pie before. Very nice. Here we go, that's what they look like. Really nice, weren't they, Crumb? Did you like them? You weren't as keen on them as me, were you? Why's that then? The thing is, because Crummy herself is so sweet, she can't handle tasting things that are too sweet. That's my theory. Does that work as a theory, Crumb?
Yeah, and I kind of couldn't taste the mince bit.
Yeah.
The icing kind of took over.
The icing took over. There you go, you heard it. But icing anything seems like a good idea. We've got a thumbs up for icing from Dr. Steve. So, Dr. Steve, what have you got like a bit of a throaty with the COVID as well? I've got a bit of a throatiness going on. Or is that God, I don't know where to start with all this. Had a bit of a. This is a chocolate here. I don't know if we'll go for it again. The other stuff's better. Nomo. What's my favourite one? The kind of caramelly one. That's very nice. This one, you know, you've got to try new things, but it wasn't that good, I don't think. It wasn't to my taste buds, shall we say, if that's a phrase that you can say. We also had a hot dog that Emily didn't like, but I loved. It was redefined meat hot dog.
Tell them the drama.
Hang on, I've got to. Hello, Feely. Nice to see you. Icing songs. Icing song? What's an icing song? Was mostly just coughing, only felt really sick for a day. Well, I'm glad you're through the worst of it. Are you looking after Boggingdons? Is Boggingdons doing all right? F. Matt J. Davis has said F. Is he grading this already?
I've been summoned.
He's grading this Washing Up Club episode. It's an F apparently. Which, if we go all the way down to Z, F is pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Thank you very much, Matt J. Davis. Or is he saying fuck? Has he hurt his? Was he typing something and he got his finger caught between the space bar and he said fuck, but all he could type was F. I think she's okay. She's doing the washing up while I have a sit down. Well, that's good. That's good. And have you got any plans for the day? I suppose you can't. Can you not leave until you're a few days after? Or I mean, I suppose we can do anything now, can't we? JK, I'm a wonderful husband. Joking, I'm a wonderful. It's joking, JK. I've also been playing. So has anyone been playing any exciting games? Now, Jez Cordell, you were playing Abe's Odyssey, but you stopped that. You haven't played it for a couple of weeks. I suppose it's all going a bit Christmassy now, isn't it? Had a lovely meal last night. That's one of the good things about washing up. You get to remember the meal. This is Jez Cordell. Have you tried that? Can you see it? No. There you go. Impeccable. Absolutely lovely. Here we go. We're just doing a plate here. Nova Keto, if you are there, I think you might like Scribble Noughts. So I'll play it again next week. If your attendance could be in attendance, that would be great. Right. My Titanic plate. See if it floats. It floats! It floats. Let's get it to sink. Like the Titanic sinks There you go. Just remaking the Titanic there with a plate. Yes, I'm playing hide and seek at the moment. What? I bet you're a very good hider and a very good seeker. Windy. You've just got, I can just tell by the way you type. You know where to hide and where to look when it comes down to it. Yeah, so was it you, Windy, that bought Joe's book? Someone bought Joe's book. I hope I get it. I hope Crumb gets it to me. Ah! No one turned up to my gig last night in the cafe. Went home early. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Where was it?
It was his. He's got a cafe just down the road from him. And
Did the band turn up?
was it just you on your own going, where the bloody hell is everyone? I'm sorry to hear that, Eyes on Legs. What was it like? Was it rainy yesterday? Very sorry to hear that. Oh God, excuse me. That banana's repeating on me, which I don't mind actually. I think I rated it too high. Just me. It was just Eyes on Legs. Did you get paid? Still? Not a person around. Oh dear. Well, maybe one day you'll write a song about that. The gig, the lonesome gig. Could be an inspiration. I'll be AFK, as gamers say, but lovely to see you all. Lunchtime here. What does AFK mean, Crumb?
A fucking cool person.
I don't think Crumb knows what it is, and she just had a guess. I think it means something like signing off. See, like bye now. If that's what it means, Feely, goodbye. If it doesn't mean that, then hello. I love these cat plates. Aren't they lovely? Look at that. So I'm very excited to see my listen to me. What am I like? Away from keyboard. Oh, does that mean so he might still be, he or she, Feely, might still be, or they, let's say they, might still be listening, just not able to type because they're away from, thank you very much there, Dr. Steve. Away from keyboard, Crumb. That's what it means. Didn't know that. So that means that's what you say when you're about to not be able to comment for a bit.
Did they like my alternative?
Yes, they did. If you type it, they'll be able to comment. Are you away from keyboard, Crumb?
Yeah.
How's that tea? Okay, this water's looking a bit grimy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this cutlery, then I'm going to do some recycling. Away from keyboard. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to watch a Christmas film every day. That's what Crumb, if Crumb had her way, that's what we'd be doing. I don't know if I can, I like a bit of variety. Like, are there fans of Red Dwarf here? Because it's on iPlayer at the moment, so I'm just working my way through the series. I really like I think the first five are brilliant, aren't they? They just get better and better, and then when the BBC stopped making it went to Dave. There's a bit of a, I thought it meant a fucking cool person. What's the drink today, Ben? Well, the drink, Matt J. Davis, thank you very much for asking, is the, hang on, it's raspberry and cranberry. I've gone back to it. Like a, oh, here we go. Like a fool, I've gone back to it. Doesn't look very red, does it? Well, it does a bit red. But Lethal Weapon isn't really a Christmas film, so we've only watched one. No, we haven't. Elf, Die Hard. Didn't we do another one as well? Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, we've done 3.
Yeah.
But that's 3 in like the space of a week.
Yeah, it's lost its flavor. Ow, it's hot! I mean, it's good that it's hot. Thank you for being hot. Right. A little bit of recycling now. I'm going to do some tin foil. Now the secret to washing tin foil is that there is no secret, which in itself is quite a weird secret, isn't it, really? I said that very bizarrely. So yeah, I hope you've all had good weeks, getting all Christmassy, getting that COVID over and done with before Christmas, hopefully. It's still out there, isn't it? Is it like a new strain or something? Well, hopefully I won't get it again. We had it about 2 months ago, wasn't it? 2-3 months ago, Crumb? COVID.
Yeah.
And that was, I think, the first time we had it.
And then flu right after.
Yeah, which is quite a weird one to... Did I have that as well?
Yeah. Can they hear me?
I don't know.
They might not know what you're talking about.
Well, if you... Look.
I can't be on the chat, sorry.
Oh, are you away? Crumb's away from keyboard. FYI. But she's not... But she's still chatting to me. Which I think, I don't think you should do that. Boggingtons. We can hear you, Crummington. You can be heard. That's from Boggingtons or B vitamins. Yeah, so hopefully more writing this week coming up. I've got back into it. I've been doing my chore. I've got like my to-do lists. Does everyone do to-do lists? It's quite good to do, isn't it? It's like a proclamation. This will be done. This will be done. I'm going to message my agent. I like to message my agent with not just one thing. It feels a bit like, I'm AFTS, away from the screen. Is that right? Did I get that right, Wendy? I keep meaning to do this. I keep meaning to do to-do lists. That might be. I think that's a ding. Should I ding for only the best ones, or should I ding for every good quip? I don't know. I think it's going to be like Taskmaster, like when I feel there's a quip. Sync. Away from sync. I'll start believing my own press. Forget what I said about the ding. Any quip gets a ding. If it's brilliant, it might get a double ding. That's enough, isn't it? For God's sake. Yes. So, anyone going away for Christmas in like the sun or something? There's some sun chasers, aren't there? Is it going to snow this Christmas as well? Sorry, I don't want to be Mr. Christmas already because it's only just... Right, let's get rid of that. Filthy water. You filthy water. Right. Okay. Crummy, did you say you were going to make some delicious breakfast? You don't have to, no pressure. Oh, any ding gets it. Oh, that's a good idea. So if I do a ding... Quip! That means someone's got a quip. If I ding and there's not been a quip, someone will go, oh my God! Maybe not, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. Right. Right, okay, it's still not amazing, Right, let's just give this sink a quick squiz. So did you was having guests good? For those of you that watched last week, should I have more guests? I did quite enjoy it. And I think it made me grow as a person. Should I have more guests? I haven't got any today. Okay. Yes. Okay, I will do. Yes, it was quite fun. I was thinking about sending Joe a text. Right, you ready again? I couldn't work out how to word it though. For me, guest was good treat, but I wouldn't want guests too often. Interesting. I think I quite like a little 10-minute chat with someone. My mother stitched me up, didn't she? Made me out to be this lazy little shit. Distracts from the Ben. Yeah, that's true. Bloody true. But yeah. Well, we can play it by ear. I don't know what that is. It's clean now. As clean as it's going to be. Emily wanted me to show you a very nice Christmassy plate. So I will do that now. Oh no. Isn't that good? So you've got little drink for centre, treat for centre, there's a carrot, and that's some mistletoe. And there's little centre there, like with his hands over there. Or it could be his shoulders. So that's been in the loft. That's really heavy actually. Give that a quick... Emily made that. So there's a template in the... have you ever been to any of those cafes where you make a bit of pottery and you paint it and it gets... Hello, oi, please. How about your neighbour you don't like? You can ask him. No, God, I can't stand him. It was quite funny. I hadn't seen him since the incident where he was really, really rude to me. And then he passed me on the street and I had my headphones on. And he went, hello, like he was this really sweet man. And I just ignored him like that. So I think I won that battle with just a look. But yeah, he can go fuck himself. Christmas spirits. No, if someone's rude to you and you don't know them that well, fuck them. Don't give them another chance. They've shown their true colours. Anyway, it's nice to have. I do wish I didn't think about it as much as I do. Because it gets, you know, it did bother me, and it does pop into my head every so often. And I don't want it to. To be clear, he's not an adjacent neighbour. Our next door neighbour's a road. Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's someone that lives on the streets. So he's not. Yeah, he was horrible. He's someone that lives on the street. He's not any of our thank goodness, neighbours on both sides are really nice. At the moment, they could turn. Anyone could turn. That kitten could turn. She turned the other day, actually, and attacked me. Well, yes, that's what they do, isn't it? Do your cats, those of you that have cats, they just attack you randomly? You think you're getting on like a house on fire, then all of a sudden, scratch, scratch, bite, bite, and blood's happening, and, you know, whatnot. It's not just me, is it? It's just attacking me. Right, plates. This feels a bit all over the place. There's no order, but that's fine. There's no order to the proceedings. Oh, goodness me. A lovely clean plate. They've got quite a 70s look for them. Very argumentative and tried to fight with us. Start a fight with us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mine did that to me. I've got the scars to prove it. It was their full moon or something. Is that... hang on, Crumb, are you talking about the neighbour? Because Wendy's talking about... I was talking about cats. We've moved on to cats. So it sounds like you're talking about cats.
Oh.
Which fits rather well. Oh.
She's upstairs mewing her head off.
Oh.
Scratching around.
Oh. What's she doing?
I think she wants it changed.
I changed it yesterday. Little shit. Little shits. So, yeah, has everyone done their Christmas shopping? I've done a few bits. I need to have a... You know when you've done a bit and you've kind of lost track of where you are, I need to have a little bit of a stock check of what's going on. I need to have a proper chat with my mum about what we're doing. Because I don't want to go in and have bought her a pencil and she's got a sleeping bag for me, which is my stocking. Which used to be... I used to get... There was one time when I did get that, like a sleeping bag for a stocking. Absolute sport brat. I think I'd been away or something. I may have even been at university. I was like quite old. I remember thinking, God, this is amazing, but I don't think this. I think this is the last time I'm going to get a stocking. But no, keep getting stockings. Do you do stockings for yourselves? I love stockings. Oh, I love stockings, and I like stockings in real life as well, wearing them, just because I've got quite a nice set of pins. Right, we were watching a very interesting chat between Margot Robbie and, is it Cillian or Killian? I'll say Cillian, even though that's probably not right. Cillian Murphy, talking about Oppenheimer and Barbie. We've seen Barbie, we saw Barbie at the flicks. We haven't seen Oppenheimer yet. We're quite desperate to see that. I mostly buy myself a load of awesome shit these days, yeah. That's a good thing to do for Christmas. But yeah, check out, have a look, those of you that are interested in the new game, which is it's called Scribblenauts. It's quite intriguing. I wouldn't mind a second opinion. Like Harry Norman, I know he's not here today, or if he is, he's away from the keyboard. I think he might like it. Look at this, get this foil clean. Do you reuse your foil? I bloody do. Well, rather Emily does. Get a bit marks there. Oh, no, I'm cleaning it. Look at that. It's coming up nicely. Coming up very nicely. And if there's any recommendations for things to watch, do give us a shout. Yeah, what did we do? We had a spa. Oh my God, we went for a spa on Tuesday. Really good, so good. It was in Amersham, our local gym. They've got a spa section, and it was so good. I had deep tissue one, and it's always the way the masseuse comes in, and they're quite a little woman, but they've got such strength behind them. It's like literally she was pushing my face like that. But I did ask for deep tissue, and that's what I bloody got. There was a couple of moments where she felt like the muscle was on my bone, and it was like, oh bloody hell, that's really uncomfortable. But I weathered through, and I was so knackered afterwards. It was like she got all these toxins out of my body. She said, drink lots of water. You may feel a bit tired afterwards as well. Yeah, it was very tiring. Very tiring having a massage. It's quite a lazy day, obviously. Right, where are we? Okay, so I cooked myself. Emily had a Christmas party. I made myself a ready meal, and I burned it, so I didn't have anything to eat. I just had cereal in the end because I've made such a mess of it. Absolutely shameful. There we go. Just a little bit recycling here. Mixing it all in now at this stage. Hey? I'm getting through the milk a lot quicker now because I'm having cereal. Oi! White socks! Come here! Accidentally ate some tin foil by sheet metal. Very good, Matt J. Davis. Very good. What does the J stand for, if I may ask? Is it John? James? Jacob? Justin? Jack? Jockstrap? That'd be a good middle name, wouldn't it? Jockstrap. I'll give you some options there, Matt J. Davis. You don't have to say. I mean, my middle name is Rufus. I'm very upfront about it. I like it. I used to hate it. I like it now. I like it now. Oh, is this coming off? I don't think it's coming off that well. I mean, is that all right for a... I'm going to steal that. James is right. Do you ever steal anything from me, Wendy? The highest compliment. Have you ever used any of my phrases? Have you ever thought, oh, Ben Rufus Green said that, I shall say that, and it will go down a treat? Right, I might have to go for a third splosh of water. What do you think? Ding for Windy. Okay, sorry. I misread that. I was so into the conversation I didn't know it was a quip. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, okay? I'm only human. Oh. Right, look at that. Filthy water. Let's just do that. I'll be glad to see the back of that. It's shown me it's a failure. I failed to make a meal. Right, let's get that all out. This is cardboard, so this can go in the recycling if I can get it clean enough. That's the reason I clean it, because I think the people that do the recycling, they don't want to have like festering mouldy food to deal with, do they? Did anyone watch Reacher? The new season starts, I think it's this coming Friday, and I'm very excited about that. I love the first series. I've read about 8 of the books and really liked it. I also watch Invincible, which I think Nova Keto said he recommended, but I don't believe him. Known, proven liar. I like the ruddy thing you say. Is that a regional thing? We don't say it up here. Did you say Reacher? I did say Reacher, yeah. Are you a fan of Reacher, Dr. Steve? Ruddy is a... I don't know where I got it from, actually. Where did I get Ruddy from? I've absolutely no idea. You know what? I've absolutely no idea. Yeah, more Reacher next. Oh, did you watch Fargo? Yes, love the books and films and TV series. Yeah, the films aren't bad, are they? Did you watch Fargo in the end, Dr. Steve? Or were you belerged? Series 5 of Fargo. Did you watch any of that? Not yet. Oh, blimey, you're disciplined. I watch it as soon as it comes up. Like an absolute madman. Okay, we're just letting the water go down. But this isn't the end. This is merely the beginning of the third cycle. And how's my volume? Is my volume all right? Reacher, I'm sick of it. Is that a quip? I don't know if that's a quip or not. I can't tell. I'm a bit out of touch. Oh, there's a little kidney bean there. Is it reaching? Retcher? Is that Jack Retcher? Right, there we go. Is it raining today? So does anyone have exciting plans for the rest of the day? We're going to have some breakfast after this, I hope. Starving. I'll just have some cereal if Crummy isn't up for making something. And then we've got a couple of Christmas films to watch. I did have an audition last week, actually. I had a self-tape, but I don't think I did a good job of it. No, I did a good job of it, but there wasn't much there to shine. You know what I mean? Oh, I just shine. Wretch, as in fetch. That's really fetch of you to say. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay. What we're going to do now, we're going to do saucepan, frying pan. There's a frying pan in there, I'm not going to do that. Wretch. Sorry, I stand corrected. Well, that's still, you know, I like a man that stands corrected. It shows great courage. Windy. I started watching a Will Hay thing. Will Hay was a music hall star from the 40s. Did I say that last week? That means I'm getting deja vu now. Yeah, I do like watching old comedies just to see if they still work. See what was funny at the time and just to see how they did things. You know, I'm quite nosy really. Or inquisitive, let's say. Right, get this saucepan clear. Lovely bit of saucepanish. Wretch, sorry, I stand corrected. There we go. I think I will get some more guests in though. It's nice to chat to someone. And you guys were very good with your questions and, you know, comments. As always. Like, I've got some friends who do very interesting stuff. So I might ask them. And also I was trying to do a podcast and it didn't work because it involved me getting guests on and I was just making a nuisance of my bloody self. Saucepan, yeah, isn't that Welsh or something? Maybe just one guest per episode. Yeah, or every other episode maybe. Yeah, maybe. Right, here we go. We're getting there. We're supposed to watch Die Hard 2, which is, yeah, I do love Die Hard 2. What's your order of Die Hards? My order of Die Hards is the order they were made in, which is quite controversial because some people think Die Hard 3 is better than Die Hard 2, whereas I don't. And I really like Die Hard 4. In fact, I might even prefer Die Hard 4 to Die Hard 3. You said you were bailed on Will Hay. You said you bailed on Will Hay, yeah, that's right. I remember now, I spoke about it. Ding ding there. Ding ding for Matt J. Davis. Matt James Davis. Are you going for a walk around Cardiff today, Mr. Matt J. Davis? Is it? What's it like? It looks like it might snow. The sky's quite white. White Christmas, just like the. I think in the right environment, I've got quite a good voice. Not as good as Eyes on Legs, of course. Right. Okay, I don't know how clean that is. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm washing it, should I? For God's sake, let's get this wrapper done. Yeah, this is my favourite chocolate bar. If you're stuck for Christmas presents, nah, usually it's raining. Off to watch Jason Manford in Panto today. Ooh, I want to do Panto. I'd be really good as in that. Oh, I've worked with his brother, Colin Manford. Never responds when I write a comment on his posts. Do you, Colin? No, sir. Yeah, Jason Manford, very funny. And quite a nice guy as well, I think, isn't he? That'll be good. Where are you watching that? Is that in Preston? Oh. He's behind you. Oh, hang on, that's a ding, isn't it? That's a bloody ding. Sorry, I'm a bit slow on the dings today. Oh, look at this. Can you see this? This is elbow grease. This is coming off. It's a little bit of give. What was cooked in here, I wonder?
What is it?
It's a little mini saucepan, frying pan.
The sausages.
The sausages.
With a plastic on them.
Oh yeah. Manchester. How far are you from Manchester then? I was looking through some video. I was looking through my old photos because I was. If I see a casting director I want to get in contact with, I'll take a screenshot. And I found one of Crummy getting covered in bean juice. She opened a tin of beans and it exploded on her, poor Crumb. But she said I could video her. 20 mins. It's alright, isn't it? Yes, that's a very good, like, central, nice and central, aren't you? And how's your film going, Eyes on Legs? Have you had a clear day yet to finish the missing shots? I guess you haven't, have you? Right, what have I just done? Oh yeah, right, here we go. So this is the mince pies. And I don't mean lies. Cockney rhyming slang there. Cockney rhyming slang. Cockney rhyming slango. Let's get rid of this. Off it comes. The warm water helps get the dirtiness off. Right. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should maybe Crummy can get a Christmas expert on or something. That'd be good, wouldn't it, Crumb? Look at that. Right, I will show you what we've done today, and we've all done this, not just me. I was the conduit. I don't know what that word means. I shouldn't use it if I don't know what it means. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely full of washing up. So, I think that means I'm going to wash this up because I had it when Crumb was out. I didn't want her to know, so washed it up. I ate it all. Absolute gluttony.
What did you eat?
Nothing. I love you. That's how you get out of stuff. Flippin' heck, the boy's done good. You're not wrong, Windy. You are not wrong. In fact, I'd go as far as say you're right. So, here we go. We've all made this dirty kitchen much cleaner than it once was. It was filthy. Filth, I tell you. So, we're going to let the water trickle down the plug hole. Or gurgle. Maybe it'll gurgle. Come on. There we go. And as it goes down, we say goodbye to Washing Up Club for another week. And thank you very much for turning up. It's been wonderful to see you again. I just have to turn that down, otherwise I can't hear myself think. So, I hope you all have a wonderful week. And I hope your washing up goes well. I hope you don't cut yourself on a tin like I did that one time. Do you remember that? Oh, God, blimey. So yes, Hope you're all enjoying getting ready for Christmas. I hope those of you that are sick get better soon. So we end on a little dance. Woo! What a solo. Is that guitar? That's a guitar solo, isn't it? Woo! Here we go. Not yet. It's too soon. The breeze away. Watching the clock, watching the breeze away. Watching the breeze away. Woo! Have a fantastic week, everyone. You're all fantastic.